Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Flair. Got some like part of my tackle. This is gonna be part one. It's my soft plastics. I know a lot of people have requested like showing my tackle, and I have to split up in parts because I have a lot. So if you want to come look at all this, you can see I got tons and tons of soft plastics. Got 3 full bins over here. Got 3 full bins, 2 smaller 37s, Swimbait box, and a couple speed bags is what I kind of call them. It's kind of rip off, whatever. So I guess I'll start with this one. This, I did not make a label for this one, but it's like, it says beaver baits and tubes and flukes. These 3, you can see right here, these 3 are for my boat. This is what I keep in my boat. These 2 on tackle, and this goes in my boat also, but these are some speed bags, like Confidence, Worms, Confidence. These are like tubes and creature baits, and these are creature baits, some swim baits, and that kind of stuff. With speed bags, kind of Confidence stuff, so I'm going to stand up real quick. And you see in here, I'm not going to go through everything because this video would take hours, but there's, tournament tubes. They got Yum beaver baits. You got tournament Bass Pro beaver baits, some coffee tubes. Some more, there's just beaver baits right there. That's beaver bait. Got some brush hogs. I don't know how well you guys can see this without me taking everything out, because it's going to take a while. More brush hogs, some chigger craws, some chartreuse riverside things, some more coffee tubes down there, Yum tubes, Bass Pro tubes, more Bass Pro tubes, some Yum tubes in the back. Got some Zoom flukes over here, some more tubes, Yum beaver bait in there. It's kind of hard for you guys to see this, I'm sorry. These are Triple Ripple Craw Trailer. I don't think I've even thrown one of those yet, but some more woolly beavers, some Yum, more Yum woolly beavers. These are some Fat Alberts, some Zoom Fat Alberts, more Zoom Fat Alberts, more Zoom Fat Alberts, some jerk shad, some power bait, more tubes, some double diamond swim baits in there. Look at all, you see all the flukes down in there. So I'm trying to get through this quick so the video's not too overly long for you guys. More tubes. Those are like pumpkin seed color. So that's that. I don't know if that's gonna fit. I'll set that over. Okay. This is all of my extras, like of my kind of favorite stuff, I guess you could say. So bass candy. These are craws. These are bruiser bait worms. These are all my worms over here that are extras. Some V&Ms, some like purple red ones. I got some drop shot ones from Robo Worm. These are some, there's a few Cincos in there along with some 12-inch curly tails. Like I said, it's just extras bags, so it's kind of mixed bags. Some lizards, some worms, all similar colored stuff in there. Some pink worms, purple worms. This is my swim baits back here, some flukes. Go-to baits, swim baits, bruiser bait, swim baits, Zoom flukes, more Zoom flukes. These are Havocs, grass pig, I think they're called. This is the go-to baits, swim baits, and more bruiser bait, swim baits. And over here, these are my trailers that are kind of left over. These are, again, the grass pigs. These are the juniors. Some split tails right here. Some extra trailers for jigs, and some more split tails, some boogie tails. And then I got some creature baits over here. This is the Culprit and Cruddy Craws. I got a pack of beavers that are just extras. These are on my tubes. I'll just take these out real quick. Some Dominators, some shields, some tournament, Bass Pro tournament, some coffee tubes, and some more Bass Pro. There's those. Okay, last boat bag. These are worms, is why I have them labeled. They're going to be kind of mixed. This is the 12-inch Culprit big worm. I think it's called a mighty worm. Some tournament Bass Pro Cincos in there. Some Yum. I don't even know what these are. These worms. I don't know. Got some stuff in here that I've never really used. Some curly tails from Yum. Some Culprit, I think these are Fire and Ice. I got some Zoom chartreuse trick worms. I got some green pumpkin chartreuse dip trick worms. some pink trick worms, some lizards, some ribbit frogs. I have a bunch of ribbit frogs back here. More frogs. Just gonna pull this out. There's a few loose baits in here, but these are some brown worms, some black with silver flake worms, some green pumpkin brown worms, some red shad colored worms, some black with the yellow streak worms. Never use those. Some black and blue and purple worms. Inside, this is Riverside, one of their worms, I don't know. These are some Yum Dingers, I think they are. Yep, Yum Dingers. Some Gary Yamamoto, some Cincos. These are kind of Cinco style baits. Some purple, black and purple flake, some Cincos. Some short little tournament Cincos version kind of things. Some brown straight tail worms. Some purple curly tail worms. This is a big bag of tournament Cincos. And they got more culprit fire and ices back there. A couple more. And those are just little finesse worms back there. So that's all the stuff I carry on in my boat on a regular basis. Some stuff's old that I need to replace for the season. As you can see, some stuff in random packages that I need to throw out. But that's kind of what I got for the boat. Set this stuff in. Alright, moving on to my bank fishing stuff. Some of this stuff has similar stuff, it's just I just keep it in separate boxes. Some Grass Pig Juniors down here, some Craw Fatties, Pit Bosses, Rocket Craws, more Pit Bosses, some Cinco style baits, some Curly Tails, some Jig Trailers. These are the Pack of Chunks Seniors. Some Straight Tails. I think these might be Shields brand along with those. And I mean, you guys can see the colors. I'm not going to go through everything. You guys can get it. Here I got some Swim Cincos. These are just multicolored stuff that I have left over. Same with this pouch. I mean, they're curly tail, straight tail, whatever you can imagine. These are some Culprit and Credit Craws. There's some D-Bombs. Missile Baits D-Bombs. This is in cinnamon purple color. Got some tubes and like green pumpkin colored. Another mixed bag of straight tail, curly tail, that kind of stuff. This is some net bait. This is Alabama craw color, straight tail worm. Some more creatures, some beavers back here. Some more Pit Bosses, in Okeechobee color. And these are just some little finesse worms. And then going to my Swimbait. This thing is kind of empty, but I got a few things in here, like big old Swimbait with a leader on it. I've been throwing this for northern pike. I think these are Bass Magics, I think. And I got, or no, these are the Shadowlicious. Got some Shadowlicious in there. Got a couple more big ones. Scrounger head jig. This is some, those look like pink flukes. Some more flukes, some jerk shads in here. It's kind of miscellaneous, shad and resembling stuff. A bunch of pack of flukes in there, and a random pack of finesse worms, I guess. This is kind of my, I don't use this box that much because I don't swim I don't fish with swim baits that often, but I keep it in my boat anyways. So there's that. And the last part, these are my speed bags is what I kind of call them. These are like my favorite worms. Laztec Z-Mans. These are the net bait T-Max and Alabama craw color. This is, the reason why they're mixed colored is because I have another bag that have these, so I don't have to take two bags with me, because like I said, they're speed bags. 7.25 bottom hopper. And this is the Stickos. That's my worm speed bag. And these two are my craw. I mean, they're kind of just mixed, like I said. Just some confidence baits, I guess you could say. Some Jackal, something craw. Oh, Sasu, Sketty, something craw. And these are some Rocket Craws, some Pit Bosses, Craw Fatties, Power Team Lures, the Conviction Craw 4.25, some Excite bait. There's like beaver style baits. Those are one of my favorites right there. I got my go-to baits in there. Those are some Swimming Craws, some Pack of Chunks Seniors in there, some Okeechobee colored Pit Bosses, some green pumpkin pit bosses, and some, these are like melon with blue flake tournament tubes. So you guys can tell I like the Havoc line. If you see my Bass Pro purchases, I like the pit bosses a lot too. My last confidence speed bag. I got more. These are pit bosses in there. Those are in big Texan colors. These are a bunch of Swimbaits I have mixed up in there. These are all my worms I have mixed up in there. Some crawfaddies, different colors. These are some lizards, zoom lizards. Wondering why my bag smelled so bad, because I had Power Bait Trigger Car Crazy Legs open, and I have Power Bait Trigger Car Crazy Legs in black and blue, and some juice worms, red shad colored. Actually, they're red shad green glitter. Anyway, so this is what I got. This is all my soft plastics generally. As you guys can see, I have a ton of it. I only carry those 4 in the boat. Carry these speed bags, confidence baits, that kind of stuff. But so for those of you who wanted this little tackle series, I'm going to be making off a bunch of parts, off some hard baits, crankbaits, whatever, top water, you know, whatever else, my line, my reels, my rod arsenal, all that stuff. I'll be coming up. This is the first part 1, soft plastics. There you have it. Thanks for watching.